Water softener makers advertise grain capacity like it guarantees soft water. It doesn't. Pick the wrong one, and you're replacing it in 3 years. The real cost is scale buildup, resin failure, and a warranty that quietly excludes your exact problem. 5 systems made it through, ranging from 32,000 to 70,000 grains. The one criterion that separates a softener that lasts from one that limps: real owner trust, backed by actual review volume. Specs are marketing. Ratings are evidence. That's the filter we're running here. Number 5. The Aquasher Harmony 40,000 grain softener at $579.99 promises smooth performance for 3 to 4 bathrooms. On paper, fine. In practice, owners report pressure drops the moment 2 fixtures run at once, control valve issues and minor leaks during setup, and product failures inside the 5-year warranty window, which sounds reassuring until you need support and find it slow. 74 reviews at 4.4 stars is a real sample, but the failure patterns are specific enough to flag. Budget-first buyers sometimes pay twice. That said, if you want more grain capacity without jumping price brackets, the next one changes the math entirely. Number 4 is the Aquasher Harmony 70,000 grain model at $899.99. More capacity, bigger price. The pitch is that it handles 4 to 6 bathrooms and removes iron alongside hardness. Sounds like an upgrade, but here is the problem. The documented failure patterns from the smaller Aquasher variants follow this unit too. Silica, bead overflow damaging plumbing. Control valve leaks right out of the box. Pressure drops when multiple fixtures run at once. At $900, those are not acceptable first-week surprises. 4.3 stars across 124 owners says most installs go fine, but the 1-star reports are specific and painful. Inspect for leaks immediately. Verify your warranty coverage before the water flows. If iron removal at high volume is genuinely your priority, this does the job conditionally, but the trust gap stays open. And that is exactly what the top pick closes. Number 3 is the Aquasher 48,000 grain bundle at $759.99. And that price buys you a whole house softener plus a 75 gallons per day reverse osmosis drinking system in one package. The all-in-one pitch is genuinely attractive. Fewer vendors, one setup. But here is where the gap opens. Multiple owners report resin tank failures that damaged appliances and triggered emergency repairs. Pressure drops hit hard when more than one fixture runs simultaneously. And if something goes wrong, customer service delays stretch past 6 months in reported cases. The 5-year warranty looks good on paper. Verify what it actually covers before you buy. If the bundle value appeals and you can stomach that reliability risk, it is worth considering. If you cannot, the top pick is a cleaner answer. Number 2 is the Kenmore 350 at $631.97 for a 32,000 grain system rated for 1 to 4 people. Kenmore markets this as a straightforward, proven softener, and 442 owners largely agree. 4.4 stars is not a lucky fluke. Installation gets consistent praise. Reliability holds up over time. Those 2 things matter more than any spec sheet claim. The honest flaw: some units ship with a non-functional flow meter, and documentation is occasionally missing from the box. Check both the day it arrives. At this capacity, it is sized for smaller households. A bigger home will outgrow it fast. But if you want a trusted name and real-world proof behind it, this earns its spot. The question is whether the top pick can justify its price premium. Number 1, the winner. The Aquasher Harmony 48,000 grain at $629.99. That price needs to earn every dollar. And mostly, it does. With 4.4 stars across 3,178 owners, this is the most battle-tested pick in the lineup. The 48,000 grain capacity handles larger households, and the digital metered head only regenerates when it actually needs to. So you're not wasting salt or water on a schedule. Real efficiency, not a marketing claim. Now, the honest part. Multiple owners have documented silica bead overflow from the resin tank, and those beads reach your appliances. That is a serious failure mode. The warranty is 5 years. The industry standard is lifetime. That gap matters. Get it professionally installed, inspect it early, and register that warranty the same day it arrives. For most households, the owner trust behind this one is the deciding factor. That is what earns the top spot. So here's the fast scorecard. Grain capacity alone does not buy reliability. The Kenmore 350 tops out at 32,000 grains, fine for a small household, but undersized if demand grows. Both 48,000 grain Aquasher options cover most families. The 70,000 grain model is for heavy water or large homes. Owner satisfaction tilts toward the Harmony 48,000 consistently. That rating, backed by real buyers, is the clearest signal here. Bottom line, the Harmony 48,000 is the pick for most households. Tight budget or smaller home, the Kenmore 32,000 holds up. Either way, verify your warranty, use a licensed plumber for install, and test your water hardness post-setup. Skip those steps and the softener fails faster than your patience. Links are pinned below. Drop your water hardness number in the comments. Let's compare horror stories.